My name is Sarah, and I'm originally from Southern Illinois.
Well, my name is Andre, and I am a single dad.
When I was a teenager, I dieted like crazy. And one day I thought to myself, why am I doing this? Am I doing this because I want to, or am I doing this because people think I should? I took off all my clothes, and I stood in front of a mirror to decide what was wrong with my body. I just looking at it, I was like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Remember the suave, sexy guy that you used to look at in the mirror? Now sometimes I look at me and go like, hey, 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 and that's not a good look. Right in my mid-20s, I went from like 220, 230, and ballooned up to maybe 387, 388. Right now I'm 397.
I really can't answer what kind of sexual partner I look for because I'm a virgin. So I've never had sex, so I don't really know. But to find a partner is not going to be as easy for me because of my weight. But let's face it, there are plenty of fat girls who have men, and I've thought before, maybe I should just go to a bar, find somebody with his beer goggles on, and get it over with. But I'm not going to settle for less than great sex. I want good sex. And for me, for it to be good, there's going to have to be trust. There's going to have to be, love. Call me old-fashioned, I guess.
That doesn't appeal to me. I like a woman with a little meat on her, so I have something to grab onto and hold on to. Skinny, well, I think Monique put it the best when she said skinny bitches are evil. I mean,
I'll throw my physical at you if I have to. I've always said when people talk about getting mugged and stuff, I'm like, hey, if you want my purse, take my purse. Joke's on you. I maxed that credit card out all by myself. Ha. But if you think you're going to rape me, somebody gonna die tonight. I don't care. It might be you, might be me. I don't care. But you ain't going to rape me without a real fight. And I may not be strong, but I'm heavy as hell. So if I get you down, you are down.
I know with me being my size, amongst other things, it's not going to be so easy for me to just walk in and get a job. People have a tendency, they won't say it, but they're definitely looking at your size going like, damn, is he going to be able to fit in the chair? Is he going to be able to sit there for a long period of time? Is he going to have health issues? Is he going to fall over and have a heart attack or some shit at my desk and then have to fuck up my insurance?
I was taking my cart to the cart corral, and he says, I take your cart for you so you don't have to walk. And I was like, okay. He takes my cart, and when he sees me, he goes, you look like you could use a walk, though, couldn't you? And I just laughed, and I said, I guess you're right, And he seemed to get really angry that I wasn't taking him seriously, and he's like, you oughtn't to eat so much, And I just laughed again and was like, yeah, that's probably true. And he just was really angry, and he goes, you do know you're much too fat, don't you? And I just laughed and was like, yes, I did. Thank you so much for your concern, and went to my car. I mean, it didn't hurt my feelings, but it was surreal. I was like, am I having this conversation right now with this strange random old guy in a parking lot? And I found it really funny that he thought that, like, his opinion is going to change my life.
Yes, it is. I consider gluttony or overeating a bad act, of course, more so for the health side of things. Last January, I went into the hospital. My blood pressure was so fucking high at that point that they had to keep me. It was like 200 over 133, so basically stroke heart attack territory. Of course, they kept me for 4 or 5 days. So I had slight congestive heart failure. I went from taking no medications to 7, which really fucked me up because it just mentally, the thought of me seeing other people have to take medication and then me going and having to take it, that kind of fucked with me a lot. I'm in the process of trying to lose the weight, to no avail, of course, because I still eat like a horse, so normally if food comes in front of me, I'm like, and there she goes.
No, I never feel guilty indulging in a dessert. I should. That's why I'm here. I ought to, but I don't. I just feel happy. It's the best part. It's usually the reward for eating the shit that I was supposed to eat.
Do I feel guilty? Hell no. I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
I have a friend who, she's a really heavy girl like me. She's always said that her fat is an asshole buffer. She's like, my fat keeps assholes away. When people want to be with me, I know they want to be with me for who I am. What I look like is exactly what they want. It's because they love me. So it keeps jerks away from me. And I have to say, that's not a bad thing. I feel like if I were thin and beautiful, I'd always have to worry about staying thin and beautiful. That's what I always say when food comes. I'm like, I don't have to worry about what I eat. I'm already fat. Yay! Everybody else is like, oh my God, I can't eat that. Oh my God, I'm like, I can. Advantages to being fat.